June, the American Heart Association uniting for maternal health as providers, doulas, and community leaders come together in collaborative care for moms and families across Hampton Roads. Joining us now with an inside look at Maternal Health Symposium headed right here to Hampton Roads, we have the Executive Director of the American Heart Association, Hampton Roads. Actually, we have Jalen Brown here is with us today. We also have the Marketing and Communications Director. Here we go. Jalen's here. Okay, and then we have Teresita as well. There we go. Ladies, welcome.
I felt like I got a promotion.
Yes, let me tell
you.
Well, you know what? Y'all are doing some great work in the community. So you know what? Regardless, thank y'all for being here.
Yes.
Thank y'all for what you're doing in the community, because maternal health is a conversation we need to be having, all year round.
Yes.
Glad we're having this symposium coming up. But let's talk about why it's so important to discuss maternal health. What are the big issues that community is facing right now?
Sure. So our nation and our community is facing a maternal health crisis. Quite frankly, cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of new moms. And so we're super grateful that the CVS Health Foundation gave Hampton Roads $500,000 worth of grant funding to improve maternal health outcomes right here in our community. And that is allowing us to put on this event this Saturday for doulas, maternal health providers, caretakers, midwives, all those who work in the maternal health industry or community leaders and advocates. It's allowing us to bring them together in one place to strategize and collaborate on how we can make some changes.
Let's talk about exactly what's going to happen at this event. Walk us through some of the highlights, some things that people can expect.
They can expect a lot of things. One, we're going to have a panel discussions where we're going to really go in depth with hypertension and how it relates to maternal care. We're going to have different breakout sessions for the clinicians to have their say and what things they should look for, as well as on the community side with the doulas, so that we can all come together and really talk about the disconnect that sometimes happens with the healthcare side and the doula role when we're taking care of that patient. It's going to be amazing. And guess what? Free lunch.
Ooh. Okay, well, listen, if you didn't have my attention before, no, I mean, it's such an important topic, but free lunch is always nice.
Right.
Let me ask you this, because people hear maternal health and they think, well, this is just for women, or this is just for women and their children. Can you talk about how the whole community can be impacted by attending an event like this?
Absolutely, because everybody has someone that's given birth, and it is important. We know that these hypertension events often happen after pregnancy.
Right.
You need to know your neighbor, hey, you had a baby, you got some swelling, there's something going on with you. You encourage them to go back to the doctors, because once we have babies, we often don't take care of ourselves. We're taking care of a baby. Somebody has to take care of that mom that just had that baby, and this is one way we can do it.
I love it. The whole community involved in the health of the mom and the baby.
Yes.
How can people sign up for this? What do they need to know?
Sure. So people can email us at hamptonroads@heart.org. They can visit our Instagram and Facebook at American Heart VA. We've got the link in our bio there. We're really excited. It is a free event, so we want to make sure that people come, get the education and the resources that are all going to be in one place. And we've got some amazing panelists and featured guest speakers that they'll actually be able to interact with and network with as well.
Nice. And let's say, perhaps you may not be able to attend this event, but you still want to support the efforts that you all are doing. What do you need from the community?
For sure. I think they should still email hamptonroads@heart.org. There are so many ways that they can get involved with us year round, especially to support these maternal health efforts. American Heart Month is during February, so that's a time to plan in advance to make sure that they're involved and they know what's going on in the community.
Fantastic. Some great work going on by the American Heart Association, Hampton Roads. Jalen, Teresita, thank you all both so much for being here. If you can attend this symposium, make sure you do so. Some wonderful information and free lunch.
You know it.
We'll be right back.